Hello student, in the topic stereochemistry, yesterday we studied conformational analysis of ethane. Then today I am discussing with you conformational analysis of normal butane. Then in these conformations we study here there are the 7 types of conformations shown by butane. First one is the fully eclipsed. I am showing here name of the conformations, dihedral angle and stability. The name of the conformation of normal butane first is the fully eclipsed. Dihedral angle is the 0 degree, and this is the least stable conformation due to the methyl group are closer to each other. Therefore, this is the least stable. Then second conformation name is the Guacci. Dihedral angle is 60 degree centigrade. Then third one is the partially eclipsed conformation. Dihedral angle is the 120 degree centigrade. Then fourth one is the anti or trans, or it is also called as the staggered conformation or anti-periplanar conformation. Dihedral angle for anti-periplanar conformation is the 180 degree, and this is the most stable conformation because methyl groups are far away from each other. Then fully eclipsed conformation is also called as the syn periplanar, and anti or trans conformation is also called as the anti periplanar conformation. Anti periplanar conformation most stable, and syn periplanar conformation is the least stable. Then next one is the partially eclipsed. Dihedral angle is the 240 degree centigrade. Then again dihedral angle 300 degree centigrade Guacci conformation, and fully eclipsed conformation 300 degree centigrade, or it is also called as the syn periplanar conformation 360 degree. 0 degree and 360 degree fully eclipsed conformation or syn periplanar conformation. This conformation is the least stable conformation due to the bulky methyl groups are closer to each other. Then after showing the conformation, we study our next point, relative stabilities of conformations, that is the potential energy diagram of normal butane. Then I am showing the structure here, normal butane. Butane is the 4-membered compound, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Here carbon atom number 2 and carbon atom number 3, these are the central carbon atom, and here conformations occur due to the rotation of carbon atom number 2 and carbon atom number 3. Then normal butane having molecular formula C4H10 is the normal butane molecular formula for normal butane. In case of conformational analysis of normal butane, when we consider normal butane C4H10, in which the 4 carbon atoms are in straight chain and occurs straight chain, and focus our attention on the middle carbon-carbon single bond, we see molecular similar to the ethane, but with methyl group replacing one hydrogen on each carbon. As in ethane, the eclipsed conformation have higher torsional energies and hence less stable than the staggered conformation. But in case of normal butane, due to the presence of methyl group, there are several different staggered conformations due to the torsional strain as well as the steric strain. Then types of conformation here, in case of butane, the rotation of central, that is C2 and C3 carbon sigma bond, is sterically hindered due to the repulsive interaction of larger bulky methyl group. Thus, while rotating the carbon atom number 2 and carbon atom number 3 bond by 60 degree intervals, it gives following different types of the conformations. I am showing here conformations of ethane. At first conformation 0 degree fully eclipsed, second conformation Guacci, third one is the partially eclipsed, then fourth one is the anti or trans diagonal angle is the 180 degree. Then partially eclipsed diagonal angle 240 degree. And Guachi is the 6th number conformation. Diagonal angle is the 300 degree, and another one more conformation at 360 degree, that is the fully eclipsed conformation. These are the conformations of ethane. Here fully eclipsed conformation is also called as the syn periplanar or fully eclipsed. The three conformations, conformation number first, that is fully eclipsed, third and fifth at diagonal angle 0 degree, 120 degree and 240 degree are eclipsed conformation. These are again sub-classified into two types: fully eclipsed, or it is also called as the syn periplanar. This is represented as first conformation, or diagonal angle is 0 degree, in which rear means back carbon, rear methyl group is eclipsed by front methyl group, and the two rear hydrogen atoms by two front hydrogen atoms. This is the fully eclipsed conformation. Then in partly eclipsed or anticlinical conformation, the remaining two eclipsed conformation number third and conformation number fifth. Conformation number third and conformation number fifth at diagonal angle 120 degree and 240 degree are identical as they have same potential energy. In this conformation, methyl group is eclipsed by hydrogen atom, hence called as the partially eclipsed. Actually, these conformations are mirror images of each other. Then next conformation is the most stable conformation, is the staggered conformation. The three other conformation number second, fourth and sixth at diagonal angles of 60 degree, 180 degree and 300 degree are staggered conformation and are again sub-classified into two types: Guachi or synclinal. The two conformation number second and fourth are identical as they have same potential energy. In this, rear means back carbon atom, rear and front methyl groups are at angle of 60 degree to each other. Actually, these conformations are mirror images of each other. And next is the anti-periplanar conformation. This is the represented as conformation fourth, that is diagonal angle is the 180 degree. In this, rear and front methyl groups are far apart or opposite to the each other. Therefore, this conformation is the most stable conformation. Then after this conformation, we study here relative stabilities of conformations, that is the potential energy diagram of conformations. I am showing here potential energy diagram. This diagram represents energies of different conformations of normal butane. The diagram shows that in fully eclipsed conformation, the two CH3 groups are at closer distance, so they produce more steric strain and cause steric repulsion. Further, close proximity of many CH bond leads to electronic repulsion to produce torsional strain. The combined effect of these two renders these conformations highly unstable with potential energy about 405 to 4.5 to 6.1 kilocalorie per mole or 19 kilocalorie per mole. Hence, this is the least favored or least stable conformation among all other. You only remember that eclipsed conformation is the least stable and anti-periplanar or staggered conformation is the more stable conformation. In partially eclipsed conformation, the bulky methyl groups are eclipsed with the hydrogen atom due to the steric and torsional strain are comparatively lesser than fully eclipsed. So it is relatively more stable, containing less energy by about 3.8 kilocalorie per mole. Then in Guachi conformation, two CH3 groups are at 60 degree diagonal angle. Hence, steric strain is less as compared to the fully eclipsed form. Hence, they are more stable with potential energy about 0.9 kilocalorie per mole. And last is the anti-periplanar. In anti-periplanar conformation, two bulky methyl groups are far apart from each other. There is no steric strain. As a result, this conformation is the most stable of all conformation of normal butane. And anti-periplanar shows at the 180 degree centigrade. In this conformation, two methyl groups are far apart, therefore it is the more stable conformation. Fully eclipsed conformation is the less stable conformation or least stable conformation. Then anti-periplanar or staggered conformation is the more stable conformation of normal butane. Thank you for listening.